this live on Instagram. We've got 3 streams going right now at this moment in time. Yo everybody, what's happening? Just wait for a few people to arrive, then we shall get started. But welcome to this live stream, episode 4, Bricklaying and Chill, whatever that means. Wait for a few more people to join before we start. Yeah, it's been muted in a minute, mate. We've not started just yet. Plus, I have to play a little bit of music. Let me just get the camera on. Hello, everybody. How are we all doing? It's me. It's me, Stupid Stew. How you all doing? See, I have to put a tiny bit of music. Tiny bit of music on because I think on this particular job there was radio, and we can't have radio because it might get flagged up. I might get in trouble. But I should know we're going to do a quiz later on in this stream, courtesy of Peter Roberts' online materials. He's got a gazillion bricklaying resources, and we're going to do a bricklaying quiz in a bit. This video is not monetized, of course, because we are using Peter's materials. So I just thought I'd state that. We did one the other day, actually, the first ever one, and it was good. We enjoyed it. It was getting a little bit late, so we'll try and be a bit faster on this one. But this is just actually a bit of bricklaying footage. I'll just check in with you all because it's difficult to follow the chat because I've not got it sorted just yet. But hopefully you can hear me alright and the music's not too loud, etc, etc. Instagram, thank you for joining on Instagram. We are going to do a live interactive quiz, which is going to be a lot of fun. You're all going to enjoy it because you've just finished work and you've probably been bricklaying, and now you're coming home doing a bricklaying quiz. Hello Craig, how are we doing, mate? Yeah, helping a friend swap some windows as I watch. Evening Jolly, how are we doing, mate? Good to see you back. It's good to be back. So I'm just going to try and catch up. Again, it's really difficult to filter the comments on Instagram. Because when people... Hello Andy, okay mate. When people join, it says, such a body has joined, such a body has joined. You know, and then somebody comments and it gets lost in that, you know what I mean? Nice one, Andy. I've just seen your comment now, mate. It's like I just said, it's just a bit difficult to see. But yes, so I've been working with Joe today. Just a continuation of the stone extension we're on. Might show you a bit of that footage in a minute. This is just laying a few bricks in St. Helens with Super Jang. Let's see if I can put the audio on. Why can we not hear that? There we can. It's just the wind. Can you hear the wind noise? See, listen to that. Do you really want to listen to that? Terrible. No, that's why I put music over, but it's not too bad. Okay, so can everyone hear me and see me on Facebook? 2 comments. Nope. Okay. Again, we're just checking on Instagram just before we start. So the quiz, I'll just show you a glimpse. It is. That's not it. That's my live dashboard, so I need to change that to... Oh, okay. A few technical issues. I think we'll jump straight into the quiz here, because it's proper geeky fun, and you're going to love it. Because we're all going to be really sad, aren't we, together? That's great. So we can all be losers. There it is. It's just a... The website by Peter Roberts is called Brickwork Tutors Toolbox. Honestly, go to that website. There's millions of resources. Like, it's his life's work, and if you're a bricklayer, you'll just really benefit from it. It's amazing what he's done. He does it for colleges, special interactive quizzes and things like that. And he's just a fantastic guy. His dad was an artist in burnt clay, he was, as well. So Peter's just continuing the passion with what he does. So if you ever get a chance, go and check out Brickwork Tutors Toolbox. I'll just see if I can get this up here. That's not it. It is... There. I think I've got it now. Right, so that is the one. Can you just see that? Can everybody see that? Oops. I realise that. Can everybody see that apart from guys on Instagram? I'll just make it a bit smaller, because that looks huge. I'll just make it a bit smaller. Can I? Yep. There, can you see that now? I'll just move the big area there. See that? We must have one trowel full back there, lad. Right. In case there's any swear words, we'll put a little bit of music on. Okay, that's not too high, is it? Not too bad. Right, hopefully you can see them questions in the first one, as you can see. I'm just going to check the streams. Yep, jolly. Nice, mate. Yeah, it's nice. Nice stone to work with, that, jolly. Yeah, it's good, mate. Nice one, LNC. Thanks for letting us know, mate. Just going to check the old Instagram. Right, we'll get cracking. We'll get cracking, shall we? So as you can see, the first question here is... in fact, there we go. We can see that, can't we? First question. Construction timesheet. Well, I'm already lost on this one. What is the correct weekly total to be claimed based on the hours worked and hourly rate given? Ooh. Any ideas? I guess we'll do the same again. We'll do, because there's 4 multiple choice questions, we'll do A, B, C and D. So what is the correct weekly total to be claimed based on the hours worked and the hourly rate given? Basically, just add them all up, innit? Oh no, hang on. 7.3 times 14, 8.3 times 14, 8 times 14, 8.45 times 14, plus 8.45 times... Is that right? Is that right? What we're going with? Have we any ideas on Instagram? Anybody? Anybody would want to jump in with a guess? A guesstimate? Anybody? I think... Look, get your calculators out at the ready, because my brain's not working properly. Hello, sis, you alright? Super duper. Right, someone says C, so we'll go with C, yeah? Because C is a cool letter. It stands for Crompton Troll. Okay, let's choose C and then see if it's right. So 561, somebody's been on the calculator. We're going to check, and it's wrong. Okay, so we'll actually show the solution when we turn this music down a bit. Okay. So the correct answer was A, 581. Never mind, we'll try the next one. We've got 20 questions. Okay, hope you can see this. What is the minimum distance between ground level and horizontal damp-proof course? Come on, you brickies. Come on, you must know this one, eh? Any guesses? Any guesses? AOG, I did fix a bit rate, mate, and I cleaned all my system, my computer, my Mac, and the fans were clogged up, so I cleaned them also. So we're okay now, I think, mate, so all good. Cheers for your help. $150, Alex says. Ollie says the same, I think. Is that B? No, Ollie says 75. Hello, Simon. You alright? I thought I'd get straight into it. Evening, Gaz. You alright, mate? I thought I would get straight into it because I don't want to bore people, you know, even though they're probably bored already. Never mind. We move. We move. So, what we're saying there. What's the minimum distance between ground floor level and horizontal damp-proof course? Give you 10 more seconds. What we're saying, A 150, B 75, C 200, D 225. And what are we saying there? What we're feeling? B, A 6 inches. CH Civil says 6 inches, so even US. Alright, Chris, how we doing, pal? Yep, okay, well I'm gonna say A as my guesstimate. But we've had a variety there. Let's see if it is A. Come on! Come on, lad! Isn't it great when you get something right? Isn't it? Hang on. Pat yourself on the back. Give yourself a pat on the back. Very hard to see comments on Instagram. It's nigh on useless. So I do apologise if I miss your comments. Come over to Facebook, then I can read your comments. No, Simon, unfortunately you got it wrong. Sorry, mate. But we move on to the next one. Alex Thompson says, my university degree is online here. Is on the is online. Is on the line. Oh, of course it is, mate. Right, next question. Oh, what's this? What type of concrete foundation is shown? Okay. That's a no-go in freezing countries, says Timmy. That's Polish or Ukrainian or Slovakian or Serbian, and I can't read it. I do apologise, but hello. I think that's going to be a pad. What we're saying? What do we think that is there? What type of foundation is that in the picture? Anybody? Is it A, deep strip, B, pad, C, pile, or D, raft? Ah, see, very technical these, aren't they? Very technical. Come on, I thought everybody on the internet knew everything, so this is your opportunity to show us all your brains. Any good ones? Jolly. I'm going for B, mate. That's 2 for B. What we're saying. Do you know, I'm trying to work on something like a, you know, a poll, so I can post a poll and then everybody can collectively, all 17 of you, can collectively press a button and then we'll come to a conclusive answer together. You can only see half the picture. Right. Oh yeah, that's a bit crap, isn't it? Right, let me sort that out. Okay, mate, thank you for the heads up there. That's... If I just press that, transform, and then fit to screen. Can you see that? Ah, can we see that now? Yeah, are we all good there, mate? Sorry about that. It's because I've had to minimise it on the screen. Is that any better? Who said that then? I can't keep control of these comments. They're just... I have to check in each individual platform for the comments. Alright, nice one. Nice one, Andy. Thank you, pal. And Andy, you agree with me? Pad. It's a pad. So we're going to go with Andy, me, and Jolly, and Alex Thompson said, technically it's a pillar. What's standard brick size in UK chimneys? Good question, mate. I'm not sure, it could vary. Jolly says it could be D. So we're going to go with pad. Andy says pad. Bowshack. Because it's like... It's like a pad, isn't it? If you think of like a lily pad. I don't know. Anyway, next one. What combination of numbers are usually referenced when setting out a right angle? Oh, come on, we know this one. This is basic. Come on, we know this one. What are we saying? Come on, first in. Who's the first in here? Andy? Jolly? Come on, give your brains a rattle. Alex? Come on, lad. University guy. Timmy? He's straight in with a 3, 4, 5. What we're saying? What combination of numbers are usually referenced when setting out a right angle? A, 1, 2, 3. B, 2, 4, 6. C, 3, 4, 5. D, 3, 6, 8. Jolly says A. Any more? Simon says C. Andy, 3, 4, 5. Well, let's have a C. We've seen 3, 4, 5 a couple of times, 3 times, I think. Anybody on Instagram? Just have a quick check. C. Manchester Boiler. Will Knight says C. Okay, so favourites 3, 4, 5. We're going to go with that then. Is it right? 3, 2, 1. Come on! Give yourselves a round of applause. You're all smart. Yeah, that's how we set a 90 degree angle out. So we measure 3 units that way, 3 units that way, 4 units that way, and then the diagonal is 5 units. So it could be 300 mil, 400 mil, and then that diagonal should be 500 mil. Or we could go 3 miles, 4 miles, and then 5 miles. It doesn't work. It doesn't matter how big the unit is. If you work out that's the rule, and then it always works out at 90 degrees. Next question, what we're saying. Well done, by the way. What is the correct name for the joint finish shown? Okay, so this is... I don't think it's a trick question, is it? It's not a trick question at all. Pythagoras theorem, popcorn lover, thank you for that. And everyone else, RCH 345, PD 345, yep. You can't see the choice, 345. Okay, plenty's going for weatherstruck, B weatherstruck. Is it A flush, B weatherstruck, C recessed, or D angled? Weatherstruck. Weatherstruck. B. Weatherstruck another. Yeah, we're all saying Weatherstruck. Yeah, Simon, Andy. I think we're all going for Weatherstruck there. Just have a quick check on D. Someone says D. Matt Law. Matt Law says C, then D. You can't have them all, Matt Law. Come on, lad. Right, no, so Weatherstruck's the favourite. We'll go for that. Well done. There you go, you get a little star. What we could do is like have a little points table to see who's the smartest person at the end of the week. And what we'll do, we'll get you a sticker and I'll send it out. And you can wear it all day. Which one of the words is spelt correctly? Want spell test here now. These questions just picked out of 250 randomly, I think, something like that. Which one of the words is spelt correctly? Environmental, unvironmental, environmental, environment. I think I'm gonna. Simon's choosing C. Andy needs his glasses. Go and get your glasses, Andy. Should have gone to spectate for Davis, lad. Jolly says B. No. Any answers there? Any answers flying in there? And Manchester got yes. Weatherstruck on the last one. Well done, mate. Manchester Boiler also. He's going for A. I'd have gone for A, mate. I would have gone for A as well, because it's the only one that reads and makes sense. Hello, Frank. Frank's in the house. Number 3. A. Okay, so Perry's gone for A. Matlow's gone for A. Well, I think we'll go for A then. What do you reckon? You've got a few going for A. Few C. All right. Okay. So we're going to go for A, I think. Oh gosh, you can't see it. Bloody hell. Why can you not see it? You can. Anyway, back to that. We're going to check now. Oh, hang on. How can that... That was a trick question, that. Which one of the words is spelt correctly? Come on. You realise you can zoom. See, if you can't read it, don't get your glasses. Just pinch the screen and zoom in. Thanks, jolly lad. Look at that. Just saved everybody's day. Timmy said, that's why we're brickies. Oh dear. Well done. Anyway, so I don't know actually. That must have been a trick question. Which one of the that's spelt correctly though? And environmental. So what we're saying is a secondary. Environment. It's got to be that. I don't know. Anyway, we're showing the solution. Huh? Let's try environmental. No. Which one was it? Environmental. Oh, we're going down here. We're going down. Why is it not showing the solution? The thing is, it's changing every time. That one with a This is... Have I broke it here? Right, we're going on to the next one. Stressing me out. Sorry, Peter. Daft question. I love you, Peter, but delete that one. I was racking my brains out that. I'm good at spelling really as well. Just made me feel like a I couldn't spell. Alright, so which of the recommendations is correct for the rise and the introdos of this type of arch? I'll give my brain a jiggle here. Which one of the recommendations is correct for the rise on the introdos of this type of arch? Funny, we've just done an arch today, and I should know this, shouldn't I? So, get your brains wobbled. This is a technical one. Rob Song will be able to answer this one. Absolutely no problemo, will he? Won't he? What we're saying, Andy B. 1/10 of span measurement. Is that what you're saying on that, Andy? %15 of the span measurement. That's what RC Civils is going for. Anybody on Finsta? No, if you join on Insta, I can't see your comments. I do apologise. Come over to Facebook or YouTube or Twitch. By the way, if anyone is on Twitch or has Twitch, I'll be streaming a lot more on that platform. I'm trying to build it up. So go and follow me on there if you have Twitch. Bricky Stew. What we're saying, Andy? Simon's saying A to this arch question. Which of the recommendations is correct for the rise on the introdos of... I have not a clue. Honestly, I have not a clue. I didn't see it, no. And I may enter, but yeah, I don't know. Mate, we'll have to see. 1/10 makes the most sense, off the top of my head. So someone said 1/10, 15%. Andy's saying B. What should we say? Flip a coin. I've not got a coin. We'll say 1/10. Yeah? 1/10. Damn. Show the solution. 1% of span measurement. Alright then. Next. Which of the images provides the correct bonding arrangements for traditional English bond? Oh, we know this one, don't we? I'm not allowed to answer this one because I know it. Is it A, B, C or D? Oh, but that's tricky. Yeah, just answering the picture. A, B, C or D. And can you see it? Have we got it? RCH says A. You could be close, mate, but it made me no cigar. A. Oh, 3 A's. Popcorn says A. PD says A. And Jolly says D. Wow, we've got a wide range. Right, we'll just hop over to Facebook. Andy says B. Simon's going for A, I think. Any more on his... Yeah. It is wrong. Who said that? JT. Good lad. Well spotted. No, a lot of you saying A. It's... I'm going to reveal the answer. Oh, this is going to be awful if it's wrong, if I get it wrong. But it's only because I've got this bond wrong a lot. So that's the best way to learn, isn't it? By making mistakes, making errors, and then that's the point that you learn about things. And it's going to be really embarrassing if I get it wrong. But I think it's B because the queen closure goes to the next to the end header. Could I be wrong? Somebody else said B. Oh, thank God, Sean. Oh, thank you, lad. C. Is Sam saying C? And then any more on... What? None of you have said B. I think it's B. What we're saying? Go on, lad! Go on, lad! Yes, because the rule in English bond is a queen closure always goes next to the end header. And it is English bond technically on... Well, it's not, is it? The actual queen closure on A is at the end. Do you know what I mean? It's actually on the end of the wall, whereas it goes next to the end header. Yeah, it's queen closure, isn't it? Yeah. Interesting. Anyway, 10 points. When providing a price to a client, tell him to nail his cap on. I mean, which of the below would you give the fixed price? Which of the below would give the fixed price? Okay. So you've got an estimate, a quotation, a tender, a ballpark figure. Okay. Now, I'm going to be honest. I only learnt this word last year when I started getting into developments. So it just shows there's always something to learn, isn't there? And I'm 72. So what we're saying on that one. When providing a price to a client, which of the below would give the fixed price? Yep. Anything we're saying? Yeah, see, you got it, Simon. C starts with a queen closure. B. Frank says B. When providing a price to a client, which of the below would give the fixed price? Yes. Estimate, quotation, tender, ballpark figure. Actually, I might have it wrong then, Frank. I might have it wrong. Yeah, well, an estimate's about like a guesstimate, isn't it? Okay, yeah, you're right. Actually, I half think these questions are trying to trick you, but no, they're just right in front of you, really, aren't they? So Andrew says C on Instagram. Simon says C. Rob Wells says C. Andy B. Andy Keeley says B. And someone says tender. Actually, I initially thought it was that CH. Somebody says B. So we're going to go for B because that was the most common one. Dun dun dun. Boshak. Well done, Frank and team. Yeah, see. Because it could be confused with a tender pack. A tender pack is... Wait, no. A tender pack is a detailed description of what needs doing, isn't it? Yeah. And then you send that out for them to price. That's what I was trying to say. Next question. In Sweden, it would be B with a fixed price agreement. Well, there you go, Timmy. You are right. You're right in Sweden too. Okay, next question. What is the primary purpose of the working height regulations 2005? What is the primary purpose of the working at height regulation 2000? To save lives, innit? Without even... To prevent death and injury caused by a fall from height. Could be that one. To establish rules that can be used in a court of law if someone dies. Ooh. Now see, trying to trick you again now, aren't they? To ensure workers do not overreach when constructing walling. To promote the construction of higher buildings. Well, I would say A, but it could be a trick one, couldn't it, RCH? RCH is going for A, Popcorn's going for A, Andy says B and C. Are you joking there, Andy? Simon says C. Any on Instagram? Sean says A. Paul Hopper says A. Ah. For any brickies? Sorry, Andrew and Rise Me King. I only just saw your answers. It's just gets lost in when people join, and then it just honestly, I wish I could take a picture. It's just ridiculous Instagram. So Frank's saying A. Any more on Instagram? Andy's going for A. Simon A. Okay, we'll go with A. That was my first initial instinct, but yes, of course. Like I said, to stop people dying. Okay, we got a nice pattern here. What is the correct name for this panel bonding arrangement? Ooh, Tudor weave, Edwardian weave, Elizabethan weave, Victorian weave. I'll let you mull over that for a minute while I just change the tune here. Let's see if we can go back, get a bit of bricklaying footage on. So what we're saying there, guys. What are we saying? Tudor weave, Edwardian weave, Elizabethan weave. A Victorian weave. What are you saying, Andy? D? Victorian? Let me think now. Do you know, I'm actually not sure on this one. Nice one, Frank. Boom. Boom. What we're saying? Jolly says A. RCH, Victorian weave. Going for Victorian. Jolly. Brain is hurting. Give it a shake, lad. You'll be alright. Can everybody see it? What is it called, this panel of brickwork? What is it called? Tudor, Edwardian, Elizabethan, Victorian. I know Peter would know this. No problem at all. Simon's going for A. Tudor weave. I've got to say, it might be a guesstimate from me. No man to said that actually, Simon. Now you've said it. Just popped out at me. But what can it be? Craig's gone for A as well. Alright, well I would have gone for A initially. Craig's gone for A. Simon's gone for A. Anybody else? Any more takers? Any more takers before we reveal the answer? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And the thing is, there could be a delay as well. KC's in the house. He says A. I'm going for A also. Are we wrong? Are we right? Let's find out. Dope. We're all plant pots. Okay, let's try. It could have been Victorian. Let's try again. Victorian. There we go. Okay, we get half a star there. Half a star. Half a Kit Kat. On the parapet wall details shown, if T equals 215, what would be the maximum height permitted? Is it double that? No, it can't be. On the parapet wall details shown, if T at the bottom, okay, so the width of the wall, is it? T equals 215. What would be the maximum height permitted? I ain't got a Scooby. Wait, there's 2 T's. Oh, right, not the capital T. The small T. Come on, Frank, help us out. RCH Civil says 600. Christopher. Nice one, Andy. I know. Andy, big shout out. You did get that Victorian one. But we had to go with the generalisation of all the numpties in chat. So we went with A. No, we went with, yeah, A, Tudor. We got it wrong. But you got it right. So well done, pal. Christopher says D. 760. Simon says C. 900 mil. Jolly says 900. Timmy says 860. Oh, we're snookered here, aren't we? Absolutely snookered. We're just naming anything. Somebody else, Sean says D. 760. I don't know. See, they're just trying to catch us out here, aren't they? Hello, Miles. I used to joke you all, mate. When is a 10-inch travel like, mate? Where have you been? Have you been hiding under a rock? It's been out for the last 6 months. It's been out for the last 6 months, mate. It's doing really well, and I've been using it for the last, well, since I got it, really. And it's worn in really nice. Once it gets broken in, the steel's smooth and very nice. And yeah, mate, yeah, go and check it out if you want. On the parapet wall detail shown, if T equals 215, what would be the maximum height permitted? I'm going to say... I'm going to say 600. What we're saying? Are we confident? Andy said... Andy's agreed with me. So I'm going for 600. Ricky says D. RCH says think what works gauge. Yeah, well, it's either 600 or 900, isn't it? Yeah. Well, I'm going to go with... What did I say? 600? 600? 3, 2, 1. We are going to reveal the answer. Oh, damn it! Andy, you fool! Plant pots. So, I'll tell you what. Who said 900? Who was it? RCH? We're in trouble now. See? We're going to retry and go with RCH's. Oh, what? Sorry. 900. Oh, you're wrong, RCH. So, right. I'm a dummy. RCH is a dummy. Andy's a dummy. Anybody else want to try? Well, Ricky said D. So we'll go with Ricky next. Is he a dummy? Right. Ricky said... Wait, what was it? 760? Because they change order. Ricky, as you... I think 760 was at the bottom, wasn't it? So we'll go with that. So, Ricky said D, which was 760. And he's a dummy. Who said 860? Somebody said 860. I think it was the Swedish guy. Wasn't it? Wasn't it? Popcorn lover. RCH says, I'm a ground worker chap, monkey with a shovel. I'm sure somebody said 860. Timmy, yes, he did say 860. Is it right? Dun, dun, dun. All the brains are in Sweden. Never mind. Next. What is the approved abbreviation for the word building? Is it BLG, BDG, BG, BLDG, or BFG? I had to say that, didn't I? Okay, right. So this is quite a tricky one as well, isn't it? It's like trying to catch you out again. It's like we'll get you. We'll have you. Alright, love. Yeah, nearly finished. We're on question. What question are we? Okay, well, what's the approved abbreviation for the word building? BLDG. Okay. Lovely says BLDG. Sean says D. So he thinks it's BLDG. Because you're Googling now, aren't you? Andy says A or B. And Monkey with Shovel says F. You got me then, pal. C. We'll go with D. That's been quite a popular one. 3, 2, 1. Correct. Well done, everybody. Pat on the back. So that was question 13 out of 20. We've got 6 more to go. No, we're not. 7. What does this hatchet represent? On a drawing, I guess. Water, paint, plaster, timber. What we're saying, Simon? Timber? Timber! Christopher? Christopher says D. Timber. Frank says D. Sean got it as well. Well done, Sean. BLDG. Yep. Timber. I see it's going for timber. Yes. Jolly, did you say C? I don't know. No, Jolly's saying... Okay, I was thinking timber as well. Are we right? We are right. Of course we're right. We're always right apart from this one. What is the minimum height for a chimney above the weather surface when it is more than 600 millimeters horizontally from the ridge and is not at least level with the height of the ridge? Brain explosion. Dun, dun. Let's just sort this music out. Bit shite that, isn't it? Music, just skip it a little bit. Okay, that's a bit better. Okay, let's see now. Alright, what we're saying here, Frank. What's the minimum height for a chimney above the weather surface when it is more than 600 millimeters horizontally from the ridge and is not at least level with the height of the ridge? Talk about bloody hard questions. This is unreal. You have to have a degree to do this. But we've got some answers in. Ricky's saying D, 1 metre. Simon's saying D, 1 metre. Andy Killett says A. Simon's saying change his mind to A with a quick Google. Now, what am I thinking here now? It's going to be a guesstimate again. I didn't listen to this part in college, but never mind. Can't absorb everything, can you? I must say, I've seen chimneys high like that far away. So I would say 1 metre. What we're saying? I'm saying D. Andy's gone for D. Ricky's D. Simon said D, then changed to A. Jolly says 400 mil. Timmy, 1 metre in Sweden and above. Guess he. Timmy's in the house, so Timmy's really got every single one, and he lives in Sweden, so he must be smart. RCH says, let me ask my engineer. I'm going to go for 1 metre. We're locked in. Dun, dun, dun. Hang on, let me just check, see if Frank said out. Frank says 800. Westview Stoves, 800. Hello, Encrane. 1 metre, says Encrane. Maloney's back, 1 metre. I agree, pal, I'd said that. Are we going with 1 metre? Although, I know Frank, he's been on a few courses. Frank knows his onions. I'm going to go with 1. 3, 2, 1. Come on! Get in! Frank, got it right, mate. Lock it in. Oh, we locked in. We locked in and we gambled and we got it right. Because I've seen it far away. Do you know what I mean? It's never too close. But I don't know what I'm talking about. But I got it right. And well done to all those other people that got it right. Peter's trying to do us over with these questions. But he's not pulling the wool over our eyes. Alright. What is the minimum width permissible for masonry walls that form the fireplace recess? What is the minimum width permissible for masonry walls that form the fireplace recess? It's got to be 225. Correct me if I'm wrong. What we're seeing, what we're thinking. What we're thinking, guys. Tim is saying 200 millimeters. So that's just the average. You probably see 225, but the minimum would be. Well, it's got to be 200 then, hasn't it? What we're saying. I've got to wait for the delay as well. So my apologies if I'm waiting a bit. Sean's saying 337. Westview Stoves 225. I went with that one. But it could be 200. Timmy went with 200. Just have changed the regs. Well done, Maloney. Good lad. And well done, Sean. Good lad. So, Frank's gone for 225. Maloney's gone for 225. See, that's what I think it would, but when you're talking about minimums, that's the kicker, innit? What we're saying now. Minimums. So a few more answers. Simon says D, 225. Andy's going for 225. Last one. SEH says 200. Jolly's saying 225. We'll go with 225. 3, 2, 1. Locked in. Damn. Timmy. I know you're going to be right again, Timmy. Stop it. I can't afford the postage to send your sticker to Sweden. We'll try again. Retry. 200. Timmy. Are you Googling? Or do you just sit there with a construction book every night before you go to bed? That's it, innit? Anyways, well done, Timmy. But I think somebody else said 200, so... Christopher, you said it. Westview Stove said it. Bailey said 200. Are you just saying it after I've... Or there's a delay? RCH. Not bad for a groundworker, mate. You did say 200. Just splitting our rules. Haha, they are similar. Alright, next question, guys. Getting to the end now. Random selection, multiple choice, question bank. Okay, so that's not the question, see? What's the name given to the specialist joint finish? Projected, protruding, struck, tuck. Is this another trick one? No, I think it's... I'm thinking D. Tuck. I know, Andy, that's what I thought. That's exactly what I thought. But then again, like 225 is... It's an extra joint, isn't it? Like, that didn't even make sense, did it? That's what I mean. These questions, they're there to catch you out, aren't they? Alright, so what we're saying about this... The name given to this specialist joint finish. Is it projected, protruding, stuck, or tuck? A, projected. B, protruding. C, stuck, or D, tuck? Sean's going for D. Maloney's going for D, tuck. J. Rat's going for tuck. Andy is going for tuck. Andy H1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I love that username, Andy. RC Civil's going for A and D. You can't do that, mate. It's like Sporting United and Wigan. Like me. I have not... I think it's like a section 3 drawing. Timmy. Jolly's going for D. Civil's going for A, projected. Or A and D. You've got to choose one, mate. Okay. Come on, lock it in, mate. Lock it in. Christopher's going for tuck. Ah, love it, Andy. This joint is called... Get someone else to do it. Simon's going for C, stuck. I think you are stuck on this one, Simon. Alright. Oh no, you've done me head in there. Frank said stuck. Frank knows his onions. I think it's a tricky one, isn't it? Because the tuck point in it, it's like it's filled in with like the red mortar, and then it's like a putty, isn't it? It's like a thin line, which what the picture represents there. Anyway, what we're going for? Stuck. Timmy says B. Oh, I hope he's throwing a spanner in again. It's Timmy from Sweden saying it's protruding. Oh dear. So what we're going with? Westview Stores said stuck. Oh, nah, I just don't know. You're all saying everything, so what do I choose? We'll wait for a few more. We've got to wait for a few more. Christopher says tuck. Popcorn says stuck. I'm stuck. Are you Googling? Okay, let me see. Any more on Instagram? No. I'm going to go with Frank then. Frank says stuck. A couple of others have said stuck. I would have said tuck. But we're going with stuck. We're locked in. Dun. Dun, dun. 1, 2, 3. Darn it! See? Dang it. If it's tuck now, there'll be trouble. There will be trouble. Fierce trouble. Damn! See, I told you! But we did think it could have been a trick question. And Timmy, unfortunately, you got that one wrong, mate. We'll just note that for you while you're getting everything right. Yeah, Christopher was right. See? Number question 18. Number question. Question number 18. Which arrow indicates the extra DOS? Come on, you arch guys. I'm going to show you something as well today, what we've been doing. Can you see on the... Oh, right, I know. So, 1 second a minute. You can see here. Look what me and Joe have been doing. Hang on. Dodgy camera work. There we go. See? Look what we've been doing, me and Joe. Making this exact arch. Well, the template anyway. We've been cutting it. Actually, it's quite difficult when you're not doing it all the time. But if you can see that, if I could just raise that up on Instagram, 1 second, bear with me a second. I'll just raise that a bit. See, we've been doing an arch. We just put it into place there. See, can you see it? You guys on Instagram. I'll just... Oh, sorry. There. See? That's what I've been doing. But are we locked in? What we're saying about the arrow that indicates the extra DOS. Is it A? We'll have to look at the picture. A, B, C or D. A, B, C or D. And this, have you said C, Andy? Simon's saying C. Ooh. Ooh. Ollie's saying D. RCH says D. Hang on a minute. This is a trick question here, I'm telling you. Timmy's going for A. Oh, it's a look. I tell you what. It's tricky, this, isn't it? The arch is not staying in, mate. It's a template. We're going to build over it and then take the arch out afterwards. But this is this a trick one, Frank? What we're saying, mate? Stop trusting Frank, Sean says. Took all day. D A. The extra DOS is the bonding of the top of the edge. That's what I thought. Maybe not just Google that. D is the top arch and it's the bottom of the first. Yeah, that's what I thought. So I'm thinking, yeah. I thought it was a trick one, but D. Is it D? Are we going for D? Let's all collectively come to a decision. Somebody said C. That's not right, unfortunately. C. A. No, the intrados is the inside of the arch. The extrados is the outside of the arch. So I'm thinking D. So if we get locked in on D, there we go. 3, 2, 1. Good lad. Could have been a trick one. Next question. Which of the 4 acronyms below relates to those who own, control, and use lifting equipment? Brain freeze. Well, it's not COSH because that's control of substances. Control of substances hazardous to health. It ain't COSH, is it? What we thinking? Yeah, well, never mind, Timmy. RCH. Going for air. Jolly C. Well, it's going to be a guesstimate from me because I ain't a Scooby. I ain't got a Scooby Dooby. Simon saying C. Ridor. Sounds like something out of a film, doesn't it? Ridor. Like, you know, The Hobbit. Loller. Red Box Training says Loller. D. Westview Store says D. Loller. What we're saying? It's a guesstimate. It's a guesstimate. Sajan says A. Oh, see, a lot of you saying A, and a lot of you saying D. Somebody else said A. Malone. Okay, we're going to go with A. Wait, we've got a lot of C's coming in. Andy's saying C. What I need to do really is try and work out how I can do a poll and we can do it ourselves, you know, so it's not just me. It's not radar as that's related to accidents. Radar and COSH in CS training. D is a new one they brought out, so we're going to go with D. Please. Are you the right question? 3, 2, 1. Go on. Well done, Googlers. Okay, and the final question of tonight's fantastic brain quiz is about cement. Okay. Using lime in mortar can create autogenous properties. How do I say that word? Autogenous properties. Is that right? What does this mean? I think I've got it. I think it's the first one. Self-heating properties, increased compressive strength, antibacterial properties. I think that's supposed to be. Is that supposed to be anti? No, antibacterial properties, thermal efficiency properties. Oh, what a question to end on. Using lime in using lime. I thought it was cement. Definitely late in it. Been a long day. I haven't got a watch on. I'm looking at the watch. That has been a long day. Using lime in mortar can create autogenous properties. What does this mean? It's got to be something to do with heat, and it. Because remember that video I put on a while back, well, a few months, where they come and did a test mix. The guys who specialise in lime mortar, and they did a mix. They put like loads of lime together, like rocks. Poured some water in it, just went, started bubbling and like going on fire. Thought, wow, that's dangerous. He called it something. I think it was Rogan, or yeah, he called it a exothermic reaction. See, I am clever. That's why I'm a bricklayer. Exothermic reaction. Are we going for self-heating properties? Last one of the day. I'd say B. See? Spanner in the works again, Timmy, from Sweden. I'd say B, cause less water needed for a good mix. No, I don't think so, Timmy. RCH saying thermal efficiency properties. Yep, I see that, mate. Andy's going with thermal efficiency properties. So is Simon. Just check on Instagram now. Sean's going for A, self-heating. Maloney. We think alike, boys, don't we? Frank's gone for D, thermal efficiency properties. Redbox training, A, I guess. So, Weenworth, A, I think. So we've got 1, 2, 3. I think A is the leader. Lime helps the building breathe. It does. So, would that be connected to thermal? It could be A or D. RCH. Yeah. F says exothermic equals gives off heat. Did you Google that then? Come on, be honest. Alright, let me just turn this horrific music off. Alright, so we're going to reveal the answer now and finalise the quiz. Alright, so we're going to go for A. Self-heating properties. 3, 2, 1. Come on! What a way to end. Get in there, lad. I told yous. See? Well done. Can we get a clapping emoji in the chat? Can anybody do that? No, I think that's only in Twitch, isn't it? Never mind. Saying that, I've been on Twitch and I've not even been paying attention, so I'll just hop over there. But well done, everyone. That was a brilliant performance, and I'm going to release the figures of what we got, if that makes sense. How many stars we got and how many we got out of 20. But it's poor. It's poor class. We're going down. If we've not got above 80%, we're all going to end up bricklayers. So that's, you know, it's not good. Okay. Let me just go to Twitch. Okay. Let me just go to Twitch. Okay. Let me just go to Twitch. Alright. And okay. It's alright, no problem. There's nobody home. Well done, everyone. Well done. Right, so that's the quiz finished. We got 17 out of 20. Now that deserves a round of applause. What do we reckon? What do we reckon? Because that's fantastic. That. Do we get a star? We don't get a star. We don't get a star. That's not fair. Actually, I used to know how to work out the percentage of that, actually, when I was doing a bit of teaching myself. So well done, everyone. Well done, Sean. Well done, Frank. Well done, Stoves. Everyone who participated and left a comment. Weenwort. Maloney, well done, pal. J. Wright Holmes, thank you very much. What else we got? Simon, of course, and Christopher. Thanks a lot, guys, for hopping in and saying hello. Jolly on YouTube. Going to stay on live for a bit, but that's it for the quiz. I do aim to be back on maybe Friday. We'll do another one. I'm still trying to work out an interactive game we can play or something. But it's all fun and games, isn't it? But like I've said before, if you are interested in these streams, then I'm trying to build up my following on Twitch. Okay, if you're familiar with that term, it's like a streaming platform. Because predominantly I want to do just the bricky videos, you know, on my Facebook and YouTube and that. So, but just to try and get a little tiny boost, we'll be on Twitch, and eventually we can just stream most evenings and play daft games and do some more of these quizzes and that, and have a look at, as well, I want to showcase other people's work, you know. So there's a roofer who I saw on Facebook, his name's Ryan or something, and I just said, mate, unbelievable work, can I show it on stream, like, you know? He said, yeah, no problem. So we can have a scan of his page. He's an absolute artist. You might have come across him. I actually forgot his second name, but I will search him again, and we'll showcase other people's work and pages, give you shout outs, you know, use my platform to get the word out of these artists who do incredible work out there, which is, it's brilliant, and it needs more recognition. You know what I mean? I'm all for artistic work, so that's what it's about. It's not all stew. But I enjoyed that quiz. I hope you did too. Something a little bit different, even though it's, you know, not like, it's not uncommon, isn't it, for people to do quizzes? But I guess it is in bricklaying anyway. General online pop quizzes would be good, mate. Okay, well, we could try that. You know, it doesn't have to be bricklaying, doesn't it? Oh, I would do terrible in that, wouldn't I? Sheesh, absolutely terrible. Right, so that was good. That was really good. So I should just finish. Not finish, but this is the kind of stuff we've been doing today. If I get rid of that now, and this one, I just need to get that a bit smaller on Instagram. That's what me and Joe have been doing. This is actually today's footage. I cannot put the audio on because there might be effing and blinding or things said that I wouldn't like to be repeated on stream. Because Joe's got a potty mouth. No, it's not really. You know, we just like to keep each other entertained, and it might not be suitable for people out there in the universe. What we're doing here, we're in this back room, and then we're just trying to... Oh, he's just putting some commons in over the lintel. I mean, if I skip there, I think I'll show you putting the lintel on, yeah. And I can try and put a bit of... Can I zoom in a little bit? We are working on a 100% safe platform. That's why you can't see the bottom. You just have to trust us. But yeah, it's been quite difficult because, like you can see there, we've got a roof in the way. So this is actually going to be a parapet wall, a parapet roof that comes through the roof up into the air, and the finished height is 3.3 meters. So yeah, it's been a bit difficult. And of course we've had the rain. Look at all the blocks wet. Just saying to Joe, get the laser. That laser level, honestly, you need to get one of them if you've not got one. You need to, they just make life so easy. You can use it for absolutely everything. You can put it on anything. It just fires the laser line around the building. It's just great for, like, if you need to put a corner up here or do something here. It's just brilliant to have that reference. And of course, if you built a corner, that's all you need. You just fire the line up at a corner that's been built, match it up with your courses, and then just build on the other side. It's honestly fantastic. Honestly, I just can't recommend you get a laser enough. It's saved me and Joe so much time. Good evening, Elliot. It's almost Christmas. Ho, ho, ho. Yeah, it is, in fact. Can't wait for Christmas. I especially can't wait for Christmas. Make a groundwork out of your stew. Take like a duck out of water. Funny you should say that, mate, because I love digging in machines. We've got a little mini digger on this job we're at the minute. It's brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. We had a bash at it. It was so good. I just wanted to dig all the garden up. But can't do that. Even though I'd love to. Okay, so that... yeah, soon be Christmas, won't it? Hello, Gethin. How you doing, pal? Yeah, I'm as well as I can be, in case he's good. He was round earlier on, just helping his sister out with a little dilemma. She's put some diesel in a petrol car, or vice versa. Yeah, something like that. Or petrol in a diesel. So, KC to the rescue has gone siphoning it out. I think he's got Alfred's for one of those machines. Good night, Andy. Thanks for taking part, pal. From Lostock. Boughton. Boughton, lad. Yeah, all's good. All is good. Alright then, guys. I think we're going to end the stream there. But we shall be back again soon, hopefully. Thank you for all taking part in the little quiz. Hope you enjoyed it. And we shall hopefully see you on Friday at some time. Similar time. Alright guys, thank you very much indeed. I might stay on Twitter if any of... not Twitter, Twitch, if any of you are interested. Just a bit of a chat and that. I'll be on Twitch. Bricky Stew. Just search Bricky Stew on Twitch. Alright, Adam. Wigan. Wiganer. Way. Alright, mate. Alright, pal. I'll see you later, guys. Thank you very much indeed. Have a good evening. Or enjoy the rest of your evening. You know, one of them two. Still on YouTube. What's that? Yeah, 20, mate. Get a 22-ton one. That would be grand. That. Oh, I'd love that, mate. Just dig. They're so powerful, aren't they? I don't watch any other YouTubers, Jolly. Actually, mate. I really don't. I don't watch any other bricklaying YouTubers or anything like that. No. I watch. What do I watch, me? Just gadget videos and gizmo videos. I don't really get much time to watch, to be honest with you. Yeah, don't get much time to watch. It's like, no, I'm just doing a bit of streaming. I've got 2 troubles to post later. Well, not later. Need to sort them for tomorrow's postage. So, always going, and then I've got to go to work and finish off the block walk. Yeah, so it's always something to do, mate. But, yeah, any suggestions, let me know. Alright, guys, I'm going to leave it on YouTube. Like I said, if anybody's on Twitch, go and follow Bricky Stew. I'll be doing more stuff on there. Thanks again, guys. Thanks for taking part in the quiz. Hope you enjoy the rest of your evening, and I shall see you very soon. Possibly Friday at a similar time. All the best.